Good morning, 27 minutes past 9. Louise here on BBC Radio Cambridgeshire. This morning we're hearing from people who can help us get our mind and souls somewhat on the road to recovery after the last 12 months. We know we've got some way to go yet, but we feel it's important today to take a moment to acknowledge what we've all been through so far. So we've been hearing from Holly Matthews, a life coach, and I refer to her as our happiness guru. She's got some reflections for us this morning. And I asked her to answer this question for us, because luckily for us, she can do it all from home. And she said, I asked her, considering we're expecting the country to open up again on June the 21st, some people could be quite anxious about life being a whirlwind again. So how can we prepare to take those cautious steps back to normality?
As we step out into the world once more, for some of you, it might be quite anxiety driven for you. So the first step is to take the pressure off yourself to go full steam ahead into doing everything just because the green light has been given. It took us a year to adapt to the restrictions, and it might take some of you the same amount of time to unlearn it all. So introduce things gradually, being aware of things that are highly triggering for you, things that you find more difficult, scheduling, preparing for things, being completely fine with doing that, and remembering just because others are doing something doesn't mean that you have. When you feel anxious, practicing 4-7-8 breathing. Breathe in for 4, hold for 7, and breathe out slowly for 8. Practicing a grounding technique in bringing yourself into the current moment. Anxiety is always about the worry about the next step, the future, what could happen. So bring yourself into this moment right now. Name 3 things you can see, 3 things you can hear, 3 things you can feel in this moment, noticing any smells or any tastes that you might have as well. And this will bring you and help to bring you into this current moment, being mindful of where you are. Give yourself a break. You don't have to let all of the noise in at once.